A chance of a Linfield break here. McDonald, but Nixon got there before Gorman. Kennedy. Flag stays down. Russell against Mathers, and the keeper almost made a mess of it. My goodness, what a moment that would have been for Mathers. Larmour couldn't control it. Now Elliott against Murphy. McDonald, it's livening up. Flag is up, quite rightly so, against Stuart Elliott, who was about 2 yards offside. And great applause coming from the Glentoran supporters. It's been a good few minutes for their team. Trying to hand off the comb. Bailey's head. David Rainey waited. Gorman didn't. Good chance for Linfield to put pressure on Glentoran. Gorman, dangerous ball in. Oh my goodness, almost an own goal from Alistair McComb. And doesn't he know it? Two-man wall, McCann and Nixon. Gorman. Oh, it's a little flick. And it's Davy Larmour. 22nd goal of the season. In the 34th minute, we've made the breakthrough in this cup semi-final. 1-0 Linfield. David Larmour celebrates, so too do the grandstands. The ball was played in the merest of flicks, past Goff, and nestling in that net. Linfield are one up. The manager applauds. It's a cliche to say the game needed a goal. Roy Coyle will be disappointed that goal has been against his team. Bailey. Larmour. Kennedy away with his weaker foot, helped on by Russell. Two number 11s collide. Now Elliott right in on goal here. Stuart Elliott. Keeper's done well, but here comes Rainey. And somehow it hasn't ended up in the net. He can't believe it. My. Keeper may have a problem. Referee has a problem with a high boot of Tom McDonald, and the free kick goes to Glentoran. But that chance would have lifted the Glens just before half-time. Here's Hamill. Oh, this is good. Elliott! Side netting, but it's got a touch, and it's a corner kick. Well, I did say it had lifted them. Certainly had. Nice little move there. Good interplay. And they're a bit happier. Kennedy. Now, Rainey opening here. Elliott. Flag stays down. Stuart Elliott. Oh, he tripped over it at the vital moment. Another real chance for Glentoran. But Linfield were certainly opened up as that ball was played through. Elliott was onside and then somehow appeared to lose his way. Larmour gets it across. Ferguson! Great save by Goff. Perhaps it should have been 2-0, he'll be thinking. It could have been. And Kennedy, you can see there, wants to take it quickly. We are seconds away from the end of the opening 45. Russell gets obstruction against Murphy. In a very, very dangerous position as we go into time added on at the end of this first half. So Mathers directing operations, trying to organise the wall and the position of the wall. So looks like Rory Hamill, but we shall see. So the referee is happy. Here comes the free kick. It is indeed Hamill. Oh, it's in. It didn't need the tap in. And what a super strike from Rory Hamill in injury time at the end of this first half. It's all square. Just his 4th goal of the season. He's already scored one in the cup. but how important will this one be? The free kick, it was obvious that Hamill was going to strike it, and my goodness, he did just that. The keeper, no real chance, 1-1. Now we have a lot of noise from the North Stand and those Glentoran supporters. Goff takes it as the referee brings the first half to an end. It had a very quiet opening, very few chances, and then on the 34th minute, David Larmer's little flicked header gave Linfield the 1-0 lead. And then into injury time at the end of this first half, after they'd gone close a couple of times, it was Rory Hamill who struck a fine equaliser. There's a lot to play for, and I'm quite sure a lot to happen yet in this cup semi-final. Half-time, it's 1-1. In that semi-final of 2 years ago, when Larmer got the Linfield goal, Andy Kirk got both for Glentoran. Young Kirk, under-21 international, these days with Hearts. Elliott. Tim McCann, he'll get there. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, Mathers did well, it's in the net. Stuart Elliott, 2-1. 5.5 minutes gone of this second half. Cartwheels for Stuart Elliott. 22nd goal of the season for the winger. Remember, he got that late equaliser at Armagh City when Glentoran were almost out of the cup. And here he is, putting Glentoran in front at Windsor Park. Mathers did well when the ball came across, but it fell to Elliott. Next stop was the net. So the Linfield faithful silenced for the moment. But for how long? Marks away by Nixon. Off the head of McDonald. All the singing coming from the Glentoran supporters. Murphy didn't keep it in. Beatty. Now David Rainey. Gets it onto his favoured left foot. Seeks out and finds Elliott. Still Elliott. Still Elliott. And Bailey will get it away. And only just for Linfield. Glentoran trying to keep the pressure on, but Linfield have it. Larmer needs support, finds it from Jamie Marks. Larmer goes again, Marks cuts inside, still going Jamie Marks, and that is a very, very poor effort. That is Sean Armstrong. Not too sure who's going off. It's David Rainey, eventually, who's making his way off. He couldn't see the fourth official's board in the sunlight, I think. Rainey goes off, applause all round. And a very powerful striker, Sean Armstrong, comes on. I must say, in my short sightings of young Armstrong, he looks very impressive. Elliott kept it in. Lovely ball, finds Armstrong. Still Armstrong. Oh, hit it well. Keeper got down very quickly. That's off Callahan. Corner kick. And Glentoran will be in no rush to take it. Crowded goal now with Beatty in there. McComb is up from the back. Hamill swings it over. Beatty's header tipped away by Mathers. Almost his first goal of the season, Pete Beatty. As we are inside the last minute. And any thoughts of the double may be going away from Linfield. But how am I right? Oh, it's in the net, is it? It's not. And the corner kick has been given. Morgan was in there. I think Ferguson was in there as well. And it looked destined for the net to make it 2-2. Is there something from Linfield right at the death? William Murphy! What a tremendous goal! And Linfield breathe again. They are still in this Irish Cup. Can you believe it? Absolute delight and relief for those supporters. Murphy has sprinted the length of the pitch, right down to the Kop stand, and why not? I thought, Glentoran fans thought, even they thought that Linfield were out of this cup. Murphy had other ideas. Great ball in, and what a finish from Murphy. 2-2. Despair for Roy Coyle. My. One of the great things about football. Glentoran were coasting it into the final, and bingo, right at the end, William Murphy. And what a tremendous finish it was. But is this game over yet? Hamill chips it into the middle. Oh, it's in! It's the substitute, Armstrong! What a story this is! Linfield are silenced. Glentoran fans jubilant. Well, you couldn't script this. Who cares about a script, they say. Now that picture tells its own story. They've got back some 4 minutes into time added on. Glentoran right up the pitch. Armstrong, the header, the winner, because it's all over. What a game it has been. Big 2 games sometimes can be very tense. Semi-finals are the same. This one had a slow beginning, but my goodness, an explosive ending. There's the hero for Glentoran. There's the disappointment for the men in the blue shirts. The dreams of a double have gone for Linfield. Glentoran, they are back in the Irish Cup final. But that young man there getting all the congratulations. His Uncle Jerry will be so proud of him. He takes the applause, and why not? Let me see if I can remember the story. Larmer made it 1-0 for Linfield in the first half. Hamill equalised in injury time. Elliott, at the start of the second half, made it 2-1.